I hope you're excited to learn and to know more about financial literacy. By the way, my name is Philip Imbong. I will be your speaker for this session. And just a quick background about myself. I'm 27 years old. I'm a computer engineer. I'm also a PhD graduate and a freelance. I'm a freelancer, and I'm also a data manager in here in our place in province of Davao del Sur, here in the province provincial health office. I'm also a marketing director and a registered associate financial planner and licensed financial educator here in IMG. So today I'm going to teach you on what are the concepts that I know here in IMG na maybe hindi nyo pa narinig or na-encounter so far sa buhay nyo, no? Or baka basic lang, no? So I hope you will learn something in our webinar today and I hope makinig kayo at hindi kayo matutulog. Alright, so let's start. Let us know more about IMG and pakilala ko muna sa inyo sino si IMG. Who are we or who we are, no? When we say IMG, it is International Marketing Group and we are one of the biggest, fastest and growing financial service companies in the Philippines. And what we do here is we assist people who want to help themselves achieve financial freedom through financial education and building a proper financial foundation. So as you can see, what we do here is we help people to achieve financial freedom. And I know for sure no na tayong lahat naman dito no, we want to be financially free, no? And that's why we are giving free financial education for everyone so that we will be guided anong dapat palang gawin natin so that we can achieve financial freedom. All right? And IMG have established partnership with the biggest company in the financial industry as financial brokerage. That is to say that IMG is a financial brokerage company. IMG is not a networking company. IMG is not an insurance company. And IMG is not an investment company. It is a financial brokerage company. And our main office is in 9th floor, King's Court Building, First Generosis Avenue in Makati. And we have also other branch offices in many parts of places in the world. All right. So we have in World Center, Cebu, Davao, Cagayan de Oro, Dubai, Singapore, Hong Kong, Macau, Europe, at marami pang iba, no? So hindi lang nalagay dyan. And of course, we have a campaign and our global campaign is all about financial education. That is to say, we are teaching financial literacy and our goal is to have 30 million by the year 2030 financially educated families. All right. So I'm so proud that we have a very nice and very big campaign, and I hope you will be joining us in our campaign and you will help us reach our campaign. All right. So of course, hindi lang po tayo dito isa, but we have a lot of influencers, celebrities, and we have also politicians, no, that also joins and supports our campaign, no? Just like with Senator Rafi Tulfo, who is also our senator here in the Philippines, but also our brand, our ambassador here in IMG, no? So as you can see here, Senator Tulfo is filing a bill which seeks to enhance financial literacy for all OFW. So that means to say, Senator Tulfo really love our campaign because that's what we do, all right? That's our mission to help our OFW to start saving and investing and to be financially literate, no? Kasi mostly sa ating mga kababayang OFW, no, madali lang sa scam because we lack financial literacy, no? So, meron din si former President Rodrigo Duterte, no? As former Senator Alan Peter Cayetano, no? And at marami pang iba dyan, no? So, that's why our campaign is very strong and very solid, no? So, of course, since we are also a financial education company, of course, our product here is this book, no? So, since we are a school, of course, we have a book, no? This book, ito yung pinopromote namin, and this book is called The Secret to Saving and Building Your Future. So, isa sa mga author dito ay si Brother Bo Sanchez. Sabi sa librong ito, financial education is not just for the wealthy, but it is for everyone. Alright? So, ibig sabihin po, hindi lang po pang mayaman ang pag-i-invest at pag-uusap sa pera. No? Lahat tayo involved, no? Kasi lahat naman tayo may kakayanan mag-ipon. At dapat alam natin paano natin i-manage at gastusin yung pera natin. At dapat alam natin saan natin ilagay yung pera natin, especially if you want to save and invest, no? So that's why this is for everybody. And that's why our talk for today is entitled Building Your Future, Taking Control of Your Money. Have you tried to ask yourself, sa ilang taon mo ng pagkakabaho, is money controlling you or are you the one controlling your money? So dapat yan pala, no, alam nyo na. Saan ba dyan sa dalawa, no? So today we will be learning how to control our money by building our future. Of course, we will be learning that if we know how to build our solid financial foundation. Of course, when we talk about building our solid and strong financial foundation, it's just like building your own house, no? Of course, you must build it from the ground up. Of course, if we want to build a very solid, no, house, no, of course, we want to make sure it's strong and solid yung pundasyon niya. And of course, we cannot achieve that if we are not planning it very well. That's why we have this what we call blueprint, because this blueprint is our plan na dapat natin ipa-follow para we can really make sure that the foundation of our home is strong and solid. No? Para anytime, hindi siya masisira at magigiba. So ano ba dapat yung unahin natin? Ano ba dapat yung i-prioritize natin? So of course, we must have and build our or have our secure our proper healthcare, no? So bakit ba healthcare ang unahin natin at bakit ba ito dapat i-prioritize natin muna? Alam nyo, a number one of personal bankruptcy is the medical expenses. As you can see here in our place, no, here in our country, Philippines, no, mostly sa ating mga kababayan Pilipino, namamatay dahil kulang tayo ng doktor, kulang tayo mas pasilidad o hospital. Maraming namamatay dahil walang pambayad, walang pera. That's why healthcare is very important. And when we are going to talk about healthcare, of course, we have PhilHealth, di ba? So, dapat pala, hindi lang dapat pala tayo hindi nakatipende sa ating gobyerno, no? We don't care much already in secure our healthcare because we have PhilHealth. But, you know, having PhilHealth is not enough, no? Magkano lang yung um, i-deduct, no? O magkano lang yung uh, coverage natin sa PhilHealth, no? When we get hospitalized, no? And I don't know magkano na yung premiums nyo sa PhilHealth. Alam nyo, no? Na-shock ako ngayon this time kasi nag-increase na naman sila ng premium, no? Tapos magkano lang yung um, uh, deduction nila when we get hospitalized, no? So, hindi talaga siya sapat. That's why it's very important that we also secure our personal healthcare, no? Ang hirap kasi pag hindi natin mapaghandaan yung healthcare kasi yun nga, mostly sa atin na mababankrupt dahil lang sa kakulangan sa paghanda nito. Kahit mayaman ka pa, dapat ito yung pinaka first step or base when we want to build our solid financial foundation. Of course, habang wala ka pang sakit ngayon, kumuha ka na po. Kasi it's too late if you are getting this one kung may sakit ka na. No? Wala namang sir gano'n, no? You're taking it for granted if kukuha ka if may sakit ka na, no? Kung wala kang healthcare din, maubos talaga yung pera mo. Ang hirap kasi pag wala kang healthcare, madadamay din yung family mo, yung anak mo. Lalo na sa retirement, no? Kasi alam naman, no? During retirement or sa ating katandaan, dyan lalabas halos yung mga sakit natin. Kung hindi mo naplanuhan yung healthcare mo habang wala ka pang sakit, then your retirement pwede ka maging pabigat sa family mo. And gusto nyo ba yun? Di ba? I don't think so. That's why healthcare must be your first number one priority. Kaya nga sinasabi natin no, na health is wealth. Ang kalusugan, ang kayamanan natin kasi we need to take care of our health and that's why we should have healthcare. The second thing that we need to prioritize is life protection. Ano ba ito life protection? Ito ay, we are talking about life insurance. Bakit ba tayo kumuha ng life insurance? Bakit ba part siya sa pag-build sa isang financial foundation? Because um, hindi naman hindi naman na natin masasabi na that we can live longer in this world, no? We don't know. We don't know how long we can live in this planet Earth, no? Ang Diyos lang ang may alam niyan. No? So, you know, our life is too short, no? Marami na tayong mga kaibigan, mga pamilya natin na like we don't expect them to die, no? Because maybe they're still healthy or bata pa sila, no? but we cannot really assure, no, that they can live longer pa. Diyan lang talaga sila, no? Ah, doon lang yung pulot-tulot ng kanilang buhay, no? So life is very short, and the question is, are we prepared if that time comes in our life, no? Kung naisip niyo lang yung kahalaga ng life insurance, no? Ang buhay lang natin ay kakaikli lang. So kung wala ka life insurance, the question there is, how will you protect your family, no? How how can you do that, no, kung patay na tayo? Wala, 'di ba? Wala tayong magawa kasi patay na nga tayo, 'di ba? But if we prepare ourselves, if we secure already our life insurance before that happens, no? There is this insurance who will protect our family and who will take care of them. Kasi this life insurance, it bibigyan sa ng instant money in the event na may mangyari sa iyo. We are getting this life insurance is not just for ourselves, but it's for our family, no? Para hindi mahirapan yung family mo pag wala ka na sa mundo. Especially if you are the breadwinner, you are the source of ikaw yung source nila, no? Sa pagkain, sa mga bayarin, no? Because you're the breadwinner, no? So how will you protect them if you're not securing your life insurance, di ba? So dapat hindi tayo maging allergic pala sa life insurance kasi napaka-importante pala nito, no? So very sad to know, no, that most of us mga Filipinos, we are very allergic to the word insurance because we think that insurance is just an expense, but it's not, no? We just don't understand the purpose of this. That's the answer. That's the reason why, no? But I want you to know that life insurance is not an expense, but it's income replacement. Type niyo dyan sa chat box, no? Life insurance is an income replacement. Kaya nga na, anong tawag dito? We are getting life insurance. It's for the preparation for the future, no? If this happens to us, di ba? So, yan ang advantage dyan, no? So, the next thing that we need to prepare and to have is debt management. Now, ano ba itong debt? No, may mga idea pa kayo dyan? So, ano ba itong debt? Ito ay utang, di ba? Of course. So, paano ba natin mamamanage yung utang natin? No? Kadalasan sa atin, hilig talaga sa utang. Di ba? But, okay lang yun. Kasi, especially if important talaga, mangutang, di ba? But, um, yung iba kasi, nangutang na, walang purpose or walang direction or ano ba? No? Tama ba ako dyan? But that's why we have these two kinds of utang. We have this what we call good debt and bad debt. Now, ano ba itong good debt? May good ba sa debt? Of course, no? Hindi naman bad lahat ng debt, no? Ito yung utang na may bumabalik siya ng pera, no? So, ibig sabihin, let's say, mag-loan ka ng sakyan, mag-loan ka ng, let's say, gadget, laptop, computer, or cellphone, or iPad, para ipang business mo pala, no? So, okay lang yun kasi income generating siya. You're earning something on that, no? So, yung ipang monthly mo pala sa utang na yan, pwede mo na doon kukunin sa income mo, di ba? So, it's a good debt. Pero, nangungutang ka na walang bumabalik sa pera, nangungutang ka para ipagbayad mo din pala sa utang, that's a bad debt, no? Kasi, you are just paying to a debt, di ba? Di ba? So, walang kabuluhan, no? So, sayang lang, no? That's why we should really think about it many times bago tayo mangutang, no? So, bakit pa kailangan natin i-manage yung utang natin? Kasi para itong sakit, no, kakalat at magiging komplikado siya na abot sa panahon na mahirapan na tayo sa pagbayad dito, no? Masarap sa feeling pag wala tayong utang, di ba? Kasi our goal here is to be rich and not to look rich. Of course, the next thing that we need to prioritize and to have is to have an emergency fund. Ano ba ito emergency fund? Ito po ay pwede mong ma-withdraw anytime. Kaya tinatawag siyang emergency fund kasi gagamitin mo ito in case of emergency. No? Let's say, nawalan ka ba ng trabaho? No? Ano pa ba? Nawalan ka ng business, nasira yung business mo, nag-close ang business mo, tapos yun pala ang source of income mo. Ano na yun? 'Di ba? Ang laking problema nun, 'di ba? That's why dito papasok si emergency fund. So usually this is at least 3 to 6 months from your income or from your salary, no? So let's say meron kang income or salary na 20,000 pesos per month. Let's just say. So at least meron kang equivalent of 3 months, so that is 60,000, no? Minimum for your emergency fund. Ikaw na bahala kung saan mo siya ilagay, kung sa bangko mo ba, savings wallet, no, sa piggy bank. Basta that would serve as your emergency fund para meron kang makukuha, magamit in terms of mga emergencies at mga calamities or any problems na hindi mo siya inaasahan, no? At of course, we should also be disciplined in handling our finances kasi when we say emergency fund, gamitin mo lang ito during emergencies. Yung iba kasi, nagsiset aside nga ng emergency fund pero gagamitin sa hindi emergency. What's the sense, no? So nawala yung purpose niya. Kaya, we should also be disciplined in handling our finances. And lastly, we should have investment. So, kung sa bahay mo pa ito na po yung roof nyo, di ba? So, sa bahay nyo pa ito na po dapat yung last, no? So, karamihan kasi sa atin, ang problema kasi dito, pag may pera na, diretso agad sa investment, no? Inuuna ito kaysa sa dito sa baba, no? So, pag may pera na, patay agad ng bahay, bili ng sakyan, bili ng motor, bili ng lupa, patay ng business. Invest agad sa mga bagay. So, okay naman yun. Pero, make sure that we have already secure our healthcare, our life protection, no? We have already emergency fund, no? Kasi if wala, do you think your investment will last long? If wala yan, what do you think? Hindi, di ba? Hindi mag-last long yan, no? Especially if magkasakit tayo, you are forced to withdraw your investment. So what's the sense of investing if kukunin mo lang pala siya kung magkasakit tayo, no? Especially if hindi pa siya umabot ng ilang years or a year, no? Ilang months pa lang siya, tapos gamitin mo na siya because na hospital ka. So, wala. Hindi siya mag-grow, no? So it will not last long, in short. Kaya nga, it's very important to build our solid financial foundation from the ground up, no? And lastly, dapat alam natin magpadami or how to increase our cash flow kasi marami tayong kinukunan na needs natin sa buhay, no? And of course, marami tayong kailangan pag-ipunan. And of course, kung yung sahod or income natin ngayon is sapat lang pala sa bayarin sa tubig, kuryente, mga expenses natin, no, mga pagkain, of course, hindi natin kaya mag-ipon para dito to build our solid financial foundation. So what are we going to do? Just increase our cash flow or income, no? Kasi hindi naman tayo 24 hours nagtatrabaho, di ba? Usually 8 hours lang a day. So ano ba ginagawa natin after that, after our work? Ano ba ginagawa natin, no? So, let us maximize our time, no? Especially if kulang pa yung income natin or yung sahod natin, no? So, if kulang, dagdagan, no? Para maging sapat na siya. So, we just need to increase cash flow just for us para makapag-ipon tayo, no? And we have this what we call X curve. This X curve shows the reality of life. Now, as you can see here, this red arrow shows responsibility line, no? And this blue line shows the money line, no? It's called money line, no? Of course, while you are still young, wala pa tayo masyadong savings at pera. Makaya pa tayo sa buhay. And of course, we have a very big responsibility along the way. Now, ang goal natin pag tumanda tayo, of course, dapat malaki na yung ipon natin, no? Dapat palakihin natin yung ipon natin habang tayo ay bata pa or habang tayo ay nag-earn pa, no? Kasi pagdating sa katandaan, hindi naman nasa pag-discriminate but mostly hindi talaga natin kaya mag-work na. No? Kasi mahina na tayo, no? Kasi matanda na. So that's why before that happens, we need to make sure that we have already have big savings, no? So yun. Kasi marami tayong responsibility sa buhay, no? We need to eat 3 times a day or more. Especially may mga snacks pa yan, di ba? Shelter, of course, mga bayarin natin, tubig, kuryente, internet, at iba pa. Clothing, no? Education, health, debt or loan. That is a responsibility. Saan ba tayo kumukuha ng pag-provide dyan? Of course, coming from our active income. That means to say, you are working for that money, no? So, of course, kung wala kang trabaho, wala ka ding pera, kaya tinatawag na siyang active. But what if hindi mo na kaya mag-work? No? What if hindi mo na kaya mag-work for the money to have active income? Diyan na papasok si passive income. Money now is already working for you. Hindi na si ikaw. No? Hindi na ikaw ang nagtatrabaho para sa pera, but si pera na ang nagtatrabaho para sa iyo. No? Kasi during this time, these old years no, natin, no? Kahit matanda na tayo, meron pa rin kasi tayong mga responsibility sa buhay. Of course, nandun pa rin, no? Sila, kain pa rin tayo, di ba? Mga bayarin, nandun pa rin. Tapos, nagmamahal pa. Nandun pa rin sila, nagmamahal pa, no? Tapos, mga clothing, of course, isa din yan. Education, kung meron pa rin tayong pinagpaaral na apo mo ba or anak mo ba, no? Pero, yung pinakamalaking responsibilidad mo sa buhay ay yung kalusugan mo. Kasi habang tayo ay tumatanda, diyan lumalabas halos yung mga sakit natin, di ba? Tama ba? No? And of course, in our life, may if sa gitna, di ba? Kasi may dalawa lang kasi mangyari sa ating buhay. What if we die too soon and what if we live too long? Now, is it a problem kung mamatay tayong maaga? Siyempre, it's a problem pag hindi tayo prepared. Kasi paano lang yung family mo? Let's say, ang babata pa ng anak mo, asawa mo. Let's say, ikaw yung breadwinner at kukunin ka na ni Lord ng maaga. No? Problema talaga yun kasi magugutom sila at mababaon sa utang. Tapos yung mga anak mo, makapaghinto pa sa pag-aaral. Diba? Gusto nyo ba yun? I don't think so. No? That's why life insurance is very important. Kasi pag may life insurance ka, it will protect your family. Kasi ano nga yung life insurance? Life insurance is income replacement. Ibig sabihin, yung income na binibigay mo every month, bibigyan ng instant money yung family mo coming from your insurance coverage. That's why they are protected. No? So, what if we live too long? Is it a problem? Yes, it's still a problem pag hindi pa rin tayo prepared. No? Pag hindi ka prepared sa retirement mo, ano ang mangyari? Kahit saan ka na lang ilalagay. That's why we need to have investment, no? During this time, no? Dapat meron tayong investment kasi ikaw na kasi yung tumatanda kasama yung asawa mo. Hindi mo pwedeng iasa sa anak mo yung retirement mo. Bakit? Do you guarantee that your na yung anak nyo, kayo pa rin yung priority nila kahit may pamilya sila? Siyempre, hindi na, di ba? Kaya wag masyado magkampante sa mga anak nyo. You need to be financially independent. You need to take control of your own money. So, ngayon, habang bata ka pa, no? Habang kumikita ka pa ngayon, may income ka pa, set aside ka na. May active income ka pa, di ba? Hindi ka pa retired. Set aside ka ng pera para sa investment. From there, yung investment mo, yun na yung magkatrabaho para sa'yo. That's what we call LOI, living on interest, no? So, kahit wala kang trabaho, yung tubo ng pera mo, bumabalik sa iyo, through interest, no? Sa investment mo, yun na yung bubuhay sa inyo. Now, ang tanong, paano ba tayo magkaroon ng passive income? How do we make money work for us? We have this what we call the rule of 72, the power of compounding interest. No? It was discovered by Albert Einstein. What does it mean by this rule of 72? It means to say you just need to divide the number 72 by the interest rate of your savings or investment that will give you the estimated number of years it will take for your money to double. No? So, it's very clear, no? Para alam nyo ilang years pa dodoble yung investment or savings mo, make sure you know the interest rate of that and divide it with the number 72. Para alam nyo ilang years siya dodoble. For example, I'm opening a savings account in the bank, let's say BDO, no? I put 10,000 pesos in the BDO and BDO will just give me less than 1%. No? In short, it's just only 0.0625%. No? So, ang liit lang, di ba? So, but for calculation purposes, para hindi tayo mahirapan sa pag-divide, let's make it 1%. So, as you can see, 72 divide 1 is equals to 72 years pa. No? So, yung 10,000 pesos mo, magiging 20,000 pesos siya after 72 years pa. Ang tanong, buhay ka pa ba niyan? No? Di ba? Di mo na makita mag-doble yung pera mo unless you live too long. That's why kung i-check mo yung tubo ng pera mo sa bangko, aliit lang, minsan hindi pa tumutubo. Di ba? Mas malaki pa yung withholding tax. Tapos meron pa inflation. Imagine, mas malaki pa nga yung inflation kaysa tubo ng pera mo. That's why it's not advisable to just place and let our money sleep in the bank. But of course, we have this what we call time deposit, which we have 4% sa bangko, no? So, kung dyan mo ilagay yung pera mo, this is much better kaysa kanina. Bakit? Kasi your money doubles every 18 years na lang, no? So, let's just say at the age of 29, naglagay ka ng 100,000 pesos sa time deposit dito sa bangko, no? So, every 18 years, tumudoble yung 100,000 pesos mo. So, at the age of 65, magiging 400,000 pesos na po yung pera nyo dito. No? But the question here is, malaki na ba yung 400,000 at the age of 65? Maliit na yan siya. No? Kasi at the age of 65, ang mahal na ng mga pagkain yan. So, ang liit ng value ng 400,000 at the age of 65. So, dapat ating ilagay yung pera natin sa mas malaki pa sa inflation rate. Ngayon, ang nagdagay ako ng 100,000, do you think nakatago lang po ito sa vault ng bangko? Hindi. Ginamit ng bangko yan. Ilagay nila sa 8% kasi may alam silang mas malaki pang interest rate ng paglalagay ng mga pera ng depositor. At tumudoble ito every 9 years na lang. No? So kung nakita nyo, let's use the same scenario. At the age of 65, instead of 400,000 pesos, naging 1.6 million pesos na po siya. No? So, since winidraw mo na yung 400,000 pesos kasi matanda ka na, di ba? Kasi 65 ka na, di ba? Winidraw mo na lahat. So, yung 1.6 million pesos, minus mo na siya ng 400,000 pesos, may naiwan na 1.2 million pesos. Saan na yun? Yun na yung kita ng bangko. No? And they will be using that for their operational expenses, expansion for the other branches. At ang iba pa niyan, in-invest pa yan ng bangko sa mas malaki pang interest rate kasi may alam pa silang 12%. So yung pera nyo, ang bilis lang lumaki ng bangko na ang gumamit. Kasi let's still use the same scenario. At the age of 65, instead of 1.6 million pesos, ang makuha na nila is 6.4 million pesos na. No? So, sa aldean 12% lang yan. Bakit di natin yan alam? Because ang bangko lang ang may alam nito at mga rich people. That's why the rich gets richer while the poor gets poorer. No? So, sa illustration na ito, isang depositor lang po ito. What more time lahat? Because napakalaki. And let's take a look of this history of our deposit rate. No? From 1976 to the present year. So, as you can see, during 1984, napakataas ng interest rate dyan. That's more than 20%. So, okay lang na okay pag ilagay mo lang yung pera mo sa bangko at tutulugin mo dyan kasi napakalaki ng interest rate during that time. Pero kung ilagay mo yung pera mo ngayon sa bangko, ilan nga lang yung yung interest rate is just less than 1%, no? Until now. So, hindi siya advisable talaga na patulugin mo lang at ilagay mo lang yung pera mo sa bangko, no? Especially when it comes to investment. So, saan ba dapat talaga natin ilagay yung pera natin? Sa bangko ba? Or sa mutual funds? So, I don't know if uh, if ang lahat ba dito is may knowledge na ba? Or alam na ba ang about sa mutual funds? No? I'm not sure. But if wala pa, so stay tuned and makinig tayo, no? So, let's say ikaw ito, no, investor at naghanap ka saan mag-invest. Kung sa bangka maglagay ng pera, you will be called there as depositor. Because you're opening a savings account. So, as you can see here, the money that we save here in the bank, natin alam that the money, that the banks invested in government securities, commercial papers, tax and equities, retail loans, and real estate. And they can earn and gain 12% with that. At tayo depositor, bibigyan lang po tayo ng 0.0625% or less than 1% in short. No? So, grabe po inflation po sa bank po ka lang po mag-save. Kung sa mutual funds ka din naman mag-save or mag-invest, you will be called as a shareholder because you are buying shares, no, from the companies. So same din, dyan din siya naka-invest sa government securities, commercial papers, and equities, and real estate. But the good thing here is that if they can earn and gain 12% with that, ikaw as a shareholder, you can also earn and gain 12% too from your savings or investment. Diba? So what they earn is also what you earn. At tapos dito, sabi pa dito sa Republic Act number 8484, otherwise known as Tax Reform Act of 1997, gains realized by investor about redemption of their share in a mutual fund have been excluded. Ano ibig sabihin excluded? Hindi kasama, di ba? From the definition of gross income effective January 1998, and they are therefore not subject to personal income tax return. So that means to say, wala tayong tax mabayaran sa mutual fund investment. So what you earn is also what they earn, Same time, wala pang tax deduction. Di ba? So saan, ngayon, so kung tanungin kita, saan ba maganda mag-invest? Of course, sa mutual funds, no? So when we say mutual funds, it is a stock equity fund. Okay? Ibig sabihin, it's a pooled money from different investors. So, aggressive siya in capital growth, money generally invested on blue chip companies na nakalista sa Philippine Stock Exchange. So ano bang workflow ng mutual fund? So paano ba pinaikot yung pera natin dito? So, let's take a look on this one. This is you, no? You are the investor here, di ba? And what you invest in the fund house will be, mutual funds will be placed here in the fund house. Okay? And the fund house will be the one to appoint a fund manager kasi si fund manager na po bahala mag-invest sa securities, just like stock, bond, gold, or etc. No? So, dyan naka-invest yung pera natin sa mga blue chip companies just like Meralco, BDO, LB Foods Corporation, no? 7-Eleven, at marami pang iba dyan. So, it's very safe yung investment natin dito kasi it's being diversified. No? Yung investment natin dito. Hindi lang po siya sa isang company nilagay ni fund manager, but it's being diversified. So, whatever happens to one of these companies, ang investment dito is very safe kasi hindi affected kasi naka-diversify yung investment natin dito, no? So, 'yun. At the same time, you will earn income, of course, that's for sure. And it will generate return and pass back to you as the investor, no? As you can see here, SSS invest billion in mutual funds. So, kung ikaw isang SSS holder, so why not invest directly to mutual funds? If you're investing in mutual funds, why not you also, di ba? Do they trust this kind of investment? How about you? Di ba? So, ang laki nilang in-invest nila. No? So, kasi, when you invest in mutual funds kasi, one of the benefit is that it's a professional management. No? It has a professional management. It's being managed by professional fund managers. So, kampante tayo because they know what they do. They studied it for how many years? No? And of course, they won't let na our investment will go down, no? So they will really do their best na tayo ay mag-earn, di ba? Of course, instant diversification, ito yung sabi kanina, di ba? Our investment here is being diversified, so it's very safe. And of course, it's very transparent kasi may portal tayo. So every transaction, makita natin dyan sa ating portal, no? Potentially high returns, of course, especially if we think long term, no? And the low capital requirement. Kasi as low as 1,000 pesos, pwede na tayo makapagsimula. And of course, tax exempt. Ito yung sabi kayo no, sa Republic Act natin. Alright, so ngayon, magkano ba kaya mong ipunin para ma-achieve mo yung mga goals? But the question there is, may goal ka ba? If may goal ka, ano yung mga goals mo? No? Magkano ba ang mga goals mo? Para alam mo, magkano ang kailangan mo ipunin para ma-achieve mo yung goal na yan. Di ba? So, let's say, 1,000 per month lang po ang kaya mo masisave. Kung sa bangko mo lang siya nilagay sa time deposit, which we have 4% interest rate dyan, so after 30 years, meron ka 694,050 pesos. Meron ka masisave dyan ng 694,000 plus, di ba? Pero kung sa mutual funds mo siya nilagay, no? Meron ka interest rate dyan na 12%. So after 30 years, maging 3 billion plus na po siya. So ang laki ng difference, di ba? So what more, what if you can save more than 1,000 pesos per month? Let's say, you can save 5,000 pesos per month, di ba? So if you save it in mutual funds, after 10 years, nagyo ka na, di ba? So anyway, this is just for illustrative purposes only and it does not indicate for any investment. The past performance of this is not a guarantee of the future result. Okay? So, nakadepende po rin talaga yan sa performance ng ating market ngayon. Alright? So, ngayon, paano ba talaga tayo makapag-invest? Mayroon tayong tinatawag na pay yourself first. Bayaran nyo muna yung sarili nyo. Kasi minsan sa atin, pag matanggap natin yung sahod natin, saan ba natin binabayad? Padalagad sa magulang, bayad padala sa mga anak, no? Sa family natin, bayad sa kuryente, bayad sa tubig. Pero sino yung napapagod? Sino yung nasistress? Di ba ikaw? So dapat bayaran mo muna yung sarili mo. And that's why we have this what we call the abundance formula. No? And nasa libro dito, and isa sa nagturo ito ay si Brother Bo Sanchez, no? Galing sa libro niya, The Abundance Formula. Sinasabi dito, na once ma-receive mo yung pera mo, 10% of it is tithes. You should give back to the Lord, no? Kasi lahat naman dito sa mundo ay galing sa Panginoon. It's also biblical, di ba? Of course, the more you give, the more you receive. Of course. Tapos, savings ka afterwards. Set aside ka niyan. Pay yourself also. Mag-save ka talaga for your investment, for your future purposes. Kasi hindi naman tayo habang buhay kaya mag-earn ng income. So how can we be ready if that time comes na hindi na tayo kaya mag-ipon? Hindi na tayo kaya mag-earn ng income. It's through savings, no? Ang savings ang bubuhay sa atin yan. Right? So, saka ka na gumastos. So, 70% na naiwan sa income mo, yun na yung expenses at lifestyle mo. Okay, so, it's up to you actually. Kung hindi mo kaya 20% galing sa income mo, para sa savings, it's up to you. You can make it 10% muna, alright? Or 15%. It's up to you. Basta, unahin mo muna ang pag-iipon. Kasi pag unahin mo talaga itong expenses, wala talagang pag-iipon ang mangyayari. Kasi mostly, di ba, sa atin, kulang pa yung income natin sa mga expenses. Di ba? Tama ba? No? Kulang pa yung income natin sa mga expenses. So, paano ka makapag-ipon? Pero unahin mo ang pag-iipon, makapag-ipon ka pa, mababayad ka sa mga expenses mo. Pero, yun nga, baka ma-short ka. So, anong gawin mo? Increase ka ng cash flow. No? Kasi pag hindi tayo mag-ipon, ganyan lang ba ang buhay natin? What if hindi na tayo kaya makapag-earn ng income? Or what if wala tayo ng income? Diba? It's a problem. That's why we should really set aside first savings before anything else. Diba? So, yun. So, we are now done talking about money. Now, let's go back to the topic about building our solid financial foundation. Now, ano ba yung una natin i-build para um, we can make sure that we are building a solid financial foundation? Ano nga yung una? Investment ba yung una? Ano nga yung sagot? Of course, unahin natin ang healthcare. Very good, Ma'am Gemaline. Nakikinig ka talaga, no? So, yun. So, healthcare yung unahin natin, di ba? Kasi, mahirap na magkasakit tapos wala tayong healthcare, no? Pero ang tanong dyan, ano ba yung insurance or healthcare ang meron sa atin ngayon aside sa PhilHealth, no? Kasi, alas ng mga Pilipino, nakaasa lang po sa PhilHealth, no? At alam naman natin na hindi sapat ang PhilHealth lang, di ba? So, let's take a look, no, on this one, no, because we have two kinds of healthcare that we need to know each of them. So anyway, healthcare is governed by HMO, no, Health Maintenance Organization, and we have two kinds of HMO. One of that is the short-term HMO or short-term healthcare. Now, when we say short-term healthcare, that is your benefit as an employee, no? So, nagtrabaho ka sa isang BPO company, in any company, isa sa benefit nila is that you have a healthcare. That's good that you have a healthcare, no? But the question there is, what if wala ka na dyan? What if pinaalis ka na dyan? What if nag-retire ka na? May healthcare ka pa ba? Wala na. Because that is just your benefit as an employee, no? Kaya nga, benefit as employee kasi pag hindi ka na employee, wala ka na din healthcare. Tapos, yun na time na yun na ang time na mas need mo pa ang healthcare pero nawalan ka na ng healthcare, di ba? So that's the sad part, no? So, yearly yung renewal niya. So, that means to say, yearly nag-increase yung premium sa short-term healthcare kasi habang tayo tumatanda, nagmamahal yung premium, di ba? So, since renewal niya is yearly, nagmamahal din yung premium niya habang tumatagal. Kasi yung premium natin, nagmamahal siya habang tayo ay tumatanda. So, ganun siya. No? So, you're benefited during your employment or productive years. So, sino ba nag-offer ng mga short-term healthcare? Of course, lahat ng healthcare companies. Just like MaxiCare, IntelliCare, no? Avega, no? MaxiCare, no? At marami pang iba dyan, no? LexiCare at iba pa mga care. At mga life insurance companies, no? Just like FWD, Sun Life, AXA, Manulife, no? Phil-Am Life, at iba pa, no? So, yun sila. At yung kalawang klaseng healthcare natin, we have this what we call long-term HMO or long-term healthcare or long-term care plan. So, ano ba kaibahan nito sa short-term healthcare? So, sa short-term healthcare, this is just your benefit as employee, di ba? Or yung kaya mo pa siyang hulugan, no? Kasi hulog ka ng hulog kasi nito. Kasi pag hindi mo siya hulugan, wala kang healthcare na, di ba? Kaya nga short-term eh, di ba? Pero sa long-term healthcare, hindi ganun kasi eh. So, aside sa may benefit ka nito starting from your age now until you get old, no? Aside from that, hindi ka hanggang sa kaya mo siyang bayaran, no? 7 years lang tayo maghuhulog sa long term, no? So after 7 years, wala ka nang uhulugan, no? Pero continuous pa rin yung benefit from your age now until you get old. Kahit retire ka pa, you are still benefited. Yan ang kaibahan niya, no? That means to say, as you can see, as you take a look, mas malaki ang maiipon mo sa long-term healthcare compare mo sa short-term, 'di ba? Kasi kahit 60 ka na, no? Kahit sa last due sa kasi may hangganan lang yung pagbayad sa yung benefits sa short term, 'di ba? So, kahit sa last year mo na sa pagpahulog sa yung short-term healthcare, maghuhulog ka pa rin, 'di ba? So after that, wala na, 'di ba? So, yun ang kaibahan sa long-term healthcare kasi fixed lang sa na 7 years ka lang maghulog and after that, you're benefited hanggang sa pagtanda mo, no? So, si Kaiser International Health Group Incorporated lang po ang nag-o-offer ng long-term healthcare. Pero meron din siyang short-term healthcare si Kaiser, no? Pero siya lang po ang merong long-term healthcare, no? So, yan ang kagandahan dito sa ating long-term, no? Kasi hindi, isa pa doon, no? Aside from that, no? Hindi nag-increase yung premium sa long term, no? So, di ba sa short term, increase siya habang tumatagal. Sa long term, hindi. Fix lang. Kung ano yung nasimulan mo, yun na yun hanggang sa pagtapos mo sa 7 years. Yun lang. Fix po siya. So, malaki talaga ang maiipon mo sa long-term healthcare. No? At the same time, benefited ka pa kahit 70 ka na, 80 ka na. No? So, yun ang kagandahan sa ating long-term healthcare. Now, if hindi mo talaga siya paghandaan, take a look of these pictures. Saan nyo ba gusto ma-admit? Sa executive, sa payer, or sa charity? Kung wala kang healthcare, possible sa charity talaga tayo malalagay. Especially na hindi natin kaya yung bayarin sa executive at sa pay ward, no? So, possible, charity talaga tayo malalagay. No? That's why it's very important to prepare our healthcare. That's why Kaiser is here to give a solution on those problems. Because Kaiser is our total solution. And it answers the question, what if we die too soon? We have life insurance because this is our income replacement, di ba? What if we live too long? The answer there is long-term healthcare and investment, no? We need to have this. We should not rely to our children, di ba? Kaiser will protect us until we get old, until we die. So if, at the same time, if you avail Kaiser, you have healthcare, we can also have a discount if we get caregiver, if we get a nurse, or if we have dialysis. Di ba? So yun, ang ganda, di ba? Okay, so magbigay lang ako ng sample no, sa ating Kaiser long-term healthcare. Di ba, sabi ko kanina, 7 years lang tayo maghuhulog. No? That's what we call savings period. And of course, pwede mo siyang ma-withdraw if you want to. Kasi may investment si Kaiser, di ba? Pero hintayin mo muna siya mag-mature. That's what we call extended period or maturity period. So, hintayin natin siya mag-mature for 13 years para patubuin niya yung pera mo. No? Para malaki ang ma-withdraw mo after niya mag-mature. No? Kung gusto mo siyang withdrawin or gagamit or continuous ang usage mo. So, ipakita ko lang sa inyo after this slide. No? So, yun. Meron tayong mga plan na papipilian pero I will just use this K100 plan as my example for this presentation. Okay? So, ano bang mangyari kung while you are still saving or mag-ipon pa tayo dito sa Kaiser plan natin? So, during 7 years, it's called the saving period, di ba? It's because mag-iipon ka pa, di ba? So, habang naiipon ka pa, pag naka 1 year ka na dito, meron ka ng annual physical examination benefit. Okay? So, same time, dental benefit din, which is oral hygiene, no? Tapos, waiver of installment due to death or credit life, no? Kahit 1 day pa yung plan mo, tapos after a day, namatay tayo dahil kinuha na tayo ni Lord, no? So, ma-waive na yung remaining years na wala pa tayo, na hindi pa natin siya nahulugan. Ma-waive na siya, no? At the same time, if the cause of it is due to disability, no? Kung na-disable tayo at hindi na tayo kaya makapag-earn, no? Hanap ng pera, no? So, ma-waive na din yung installment din natin, no? At the same time, may inpatient benefit din tayo for hospitalization na any hospital na accredited ni Kaiser. Then you can pick you can pick for your room and board, no? You have a member's choice for that. So free hospital room and may annual benefit limit tayo for 60,000 sa K100 plan. So magdepende pa rin kasi yan sa plan na kinuha natin. Kung hindi mo siya magamit, so sa bonus siya malalagay sa investment. So mas lalaki pa siya, di ba? So term life insurance for 20 years, accidental death and dismemberment for 20 years, no? And when we say dismemberment, that means to say loss of body parts, no? So meron tayong insurance dyan. Then lifetime network access to over 1,000 hospital and over 2,000 doctors as long as you have funds. Okay, so as long as you have funds, we have lifetime network access for that. Okay, you will understand that more here sa extended period. Okay, so kasi if we are done already saving for our Kaiser plan for 7 years, what will happen from the 8th year beyond? Of course, nandun pa rin. You still have those benefits. Pero may nadagdag, no? So, aside sa you have inpatient benefit, meron ka ng outpatient benefit. So, dito na papasok si consultation and check-up. So, kung gusto mo consult or mapa-check up. And we have also maternity, pre-existing illnesses, and dreaded diseases. No? When we say pre-existing illnesses, existing na po ito na sakit, meron na po tayo nito. Let's just like high blood, asthma, right? We have also investment. Dito na papasok si investment of 10% yearly compounding interest. So yung Kaiser funds natin, magpo-compound po yan siya yearly. So same pa rin yung benefit number 5 to 10, same pa rin siya doon sa while we are still saving. Nandun pa rin siya during the extended period. Alright? So yun. So pagdating sa maturity period niya, no? Let's say after 13 years, anong mangyari? So sa K100 plan, pwede ka magkaroon ng 1 million plus na maturity value, especially pag hindi mo siya magamit. Right? So, let's just say, hindi mo talaga siya nagamit kasi healthy ka, hindi ka talaga ng hospital or ano. So, may 1 million plus ka na sa Kaiser plan mo, Kaiser savings plan mo. So, ano mangyari? May dalawang option na binibigay si Kaiser sa atin. Number 1, you can withdraw the entire maturity value. No? Or, you can retain the maturity value with Kaiser and let it continuously grow 10% yearly. That means to say, you can still have a Kaiser fund kahit 70 ka na, 80 ka na during retirement because inipon mo siya, no? Hindi mo siya winidraw lahat, no? So, it's up to you. If winidraw mo siya lahat, of course, wala ka ng health fund, no? Kaya nga long term, di ba? We just let it stay there for a long period of time, no? And of course, magamit din natin yan. We get sick or ano, no? So if we stay it longer pa, no? Hindi lang 1 million ang makuha mo. It can reach 6 million or 10 million, no? That depends kailan ka nang start or anong plan ang kinuha. That still depends. All right? So yun, 10% compounding yearly. So that is our Kaiser plan and this is our OPMS, Online Policy Management System. Of course, we have a portal when we get Kaiser plan. Because you can see here all the details for your Kaiser plan. Lahat ng payments mo, it's very transparent. Now we have a statement of account here where you can see all the transactions that you are doing here in your Kaiser plan. Of course, is our Kaiser plans, no, from K45 to K1000 plan. So, depende din yan sa age mo ngayon. Kasi, may minimum plan na pwede natin makuha depende sa age mo. Let's just say, you are still belong to 10 to 40 years old. So, ang minimum plan mo is K45. So, lahat ng plan na ito pwede mong kunin. No? But if you're already 41 beyond, K60 na lang ang pwede mo makuha na minimum plan beyond. No? K60 to K1000. Pero if 51 ka na beyond, so ang minimum plan na pwede makuha na lang is K75 up. So as you can see, nagkataas yung minimum plan as we get older. That's why the best time to start is today. No? Let's do the level 1 of investing, di ba? Kasi the real foundation in wealth building is to have healthcare because medical costs double every 5 to 7 years. At the same time, a lot of sick people die not because there is no medicine but because of no money. No? Majority of Filipinos don't save money for future healthcare needs, 'di ba? Yun ang mostly nangyayari. And you can agree with you the healthcare benefit provided by your company kasi ano nga yun siya? Short term lang, no? And when you retire, resign, you don't have healthcare na. No traditional healthcare company covers ages 61 and up. That's why we all need long-term healthcare. Most people rely on their children or sell property or borrow money for their medical needs during retirement. And that is very sad to know, di ba? And majority of personal bankruptcy is due to medical crisis. That's why we all need long-term healthcare. Now, who can help you build your solid financial foundation? Is it the financial services or CIMG? So if you let financial services help you build your solid financial foundation, okay naman yun, pero dadaan ka sa broker or agent para po maka-invest ka sa mutual funds, stock market, insurance, healthcare, general insurance, at iba pa, no? Para maka-invest ka niyan, dadaan ka pa sa broker or agent. If that's the case, expect for an entry fee and management fee and up to 20% tax return. At the same time, this broker agent will earn commissions from the product that you are buying. What if hindi mo yan gusto? Pwede yan if you pick and if you let IMG help you build your solid financial foundation. Because if you're a member of IMG, ano nga si IMG? Financial Brokerage Company. So if you're a member of IMG, you have already direct access to these financial companies. You already bypass the middleman already. And if that's the case, you enjoy discounts from the financial products that you are buying here, no? From if you want to invest in stock market, if you want to get a healthcare insurance, no? You will have a discount. And with that, you can become your own money manager. Now, if I'm going to ask you, who can help you build your solid financial foundation? Is it still the financial services or si IMG? Of course, IMG. Sino ba dito hindi gusto ng discount? Sino ba dito hindi gusto ng direct access? 'Di ba? Lahat tayo gusto niyan, 'di ba? Kaya nga marami nagpa-member sa Costco, marami nagpa-member sa SNR, 'di ba? Marami nagpa-member sa SM Advantage Card. Sino ba mayroong mga SM Advantage card? Because of discounts, no? Because of freebies. And that's what an IMG can also offer to us, 'di ba? Especially in the financial industry. Now, ano ba makuha ko kung ako ay isang IMG member? Of course, we are not just here for discount. We are here to learn. Since IMG's mission is to educate more Filipinos financially, that's why your first benefit is to have this free ebook of the secret to saving and building your future. And not just that, we will know here how to protect, preserve, and make money work for you through this financial workbook. Where in this workbook, we can also have free financial workshops where in these workshops, we can learn how to increase our cash flow, how to manage our utang, how to build a strong financial foundation, how to have proper protection, how to build our wealth, how to accumulate our assets, how to plan a retirement, how to build a business in the financial industry. Diba? So aside from that, from here, the exclusive benefit number 8, you will also learn and expand more your understanding and knowledge about insurance because of this book, no? And at the same time, this is in partnership with Manila Bankers Life because Manila Bankers Life is our partner in terms of life insurance. We have also free financial check-up, no? Kasi mostly sa problem natin, sa problema sa bulsa natin, sa pera natin, ay ay sa atin na din pala galing, no? Um, it could be our lifestyle or it could be our mindset na yan ang reason na hindi tayo kaya pala hindi tayo makapag-ipon, no? Makapag-invest, makapag-start because of that, no? That's why this financial checkup is really important to each one of us. And that is just for free if you're a member of IMG. Of course, isa din sa nagustuhan ko, malaki ang discount if you want to be a financial planner, no? So if you want to be an associate financial planner, if you want to be a certified, no? You want to take this examination, no? Malaki ang discount pag ikaw ay isang member ng IMG. At the same time, we have Neuracash. Neuracash is all new money transfer platform. Para siyang GCash, no? Kung I know for sure, meron tayong mga GCash, Paymaya, no? So, para siyang ganun lang. And this is just for exclusive sa lahat ng IMG members because lahat ng income natin nito or lahat ng withdraw natin sa ating mutual funds, sa ating healthcare at sa iba pang ating savings program, dito siya papupunta sa Neuracash. And it will send straight to our banks, to a check. Depende sa atin ano yung prefer natin, saan natin i-withdraw yung pera natin from Neuracash, no? So yun. And at the same time, meron na tayo automatic na free 100,000 pesos sa Manila Bankers Life, no? So for our personal accident insurance, automatic may 100,000 pesos na po tayo. At the same time, may 50,000 pesos na po tayo from Fidelity Life Insurance, no? At the same time, automatic mutual fund investor na tayo dito sa IMG, no? So magkaroon na tayo ng portfolio sa Soldivo Strategic Growth Fund, no? Wherein in this growth fund, in this portfolio, isa sa ating in-invest dito ay si Jollibee, no? If you want to be a shareholder ni Jollibee Foods Corporation, ni SM, ni BDO, ni Ayala, no? Just be a member of IMG, automatic meron ka ng shares sa kanila. Di ba? Sino hindi gusto nun? Di ba? So, automatic na. Tapos, ang kagandahan pa dito, for as low as 20 pesos, pwede mo siyang dagdagan. No? Pwede ka magbili pa ng shares for as low as 20 pesos. So, walang reason hindi ka makapag-invest. Walang reason hindi ka makapag-ipon. Kasi wala ka bang 20 pesos? That's impossible. No? So, aside from that, you can save here for the educational fund for your children, for their college funds, no? You can save that here in our mutual funds kasi pwede tayong makagawa ng sub-portfolio dito. At the same time, ano pa ba? Yun, no? So, yun ang kagandahan dito sa ating, you can save for your travel fund, for your retirement fund, at iba pa. Alright? So, yun. Tapos, meron tayong free access to long-term healthcare, no? At the same time, meron na tayong free unlimited check-up sa Kaiser Medical Center. At the same time, 20% discount sa medical laboratories need natin at sa ating family members din natin. Alright? Sa Kaiser Medical Center. So, kung may Kaiser Medical Center sa lugar nyo, so you can enjoy this one. Alright? So, at the same time, you can also have free access to Most 18. No? So, Most 18 is a multiple option super term 18. It's a term life insurance. Wherein in this kind of savings program din natin ito, no? Isa sa savings program natin dito sa IMG. Aside sa mutual funds at sa Kaiser savings pa natin, isa din ito sa pinakamagandang savings program natin, no? If you want to save for the college fund of our children, no? If you want to save for our retirement, no? Kasi hindi nagde-negative yung investment po dito sa Most 18. So aside sa you are protected, no? You have already set aside for the income replacement for your family, no? You have already set aside for your savings dito, no? Wherein ang savings mo dito, you can withdraw anytime. Tapos hindi pa nagna-negative, no? So if you want to know more about Most 18, just contact one of our licensed financial educator here in IMG, just like me, to know more about Most 18 para mabigyan ka rin ng quotation to know more about and understand more the flow of the savings program here in Most 18, no? So, minimum of 1 million pesos ang coverage natin dito sa life insurance, no? At pwede maging 5 million, 10 million, it's up to you kung ano ang gusto mo. Alright? So it's very flexible, no? So you can do it whatever you want to design it to be. Di ba? So, yun. And ito yung mga premiums natin sa most 80. Napakamura lang, no? So, let's say, sa edad ko, 27, no? 6,919 lang per year. No? Magkano lang ang per month niyan, di ba? Napakamura lang, di ba? Saan ka makahanap yan? Tapos, meron ka ng mga riders niyan, kasali, no? So, yun ang kagandahan sa ating most 80, napakamura lang. Tapos, yung investment ang nagustuhan ko dito kasi hindi nagre-negative. Alright, so yun, aside from that, marami pa tayong ibang benefit dito, no? So, you can have free access to non-life insurance. So, kung gusto nyo magpa-insure sa sasakyan nyo, sa motorcycle nyo, sa ano pa ba, sa bahay nyo, sa business nyo. So, meron tayong direct access niyan dito sa ating Bolt Assurance, no? So, aside from that, no, may free access tayo sa asset preservation service. So, kung marami kang properties, marami kang mga lupain at gusto mo siyang i-preserve at gusto mo siyang ipamana sa mga anak nyo ng maayos, so APS Max can help you out with that, no? So, we have also free 50,000 for calamity and emergency assistance, free iframe, dalawa yan siya, dalawang iframe libre every year. Tapos, unlimited ang eye check-up for free, no? Sa ating vision care benefit. So, so in partnership with the Los Areas Optical Center and Kaiser Medical Center. So, we have also free legal assistance program, no? So, kung gusto niyo magpa-set up ng appointment to help you out in resolving your problems and you need an attorney, no? So, meron tayong free 90 minutes per year or 45 minutes per session sa ating legal assistance program. So at the same time, free memorial service from Everest Memorial Service. So kung wala ka pang St. Peter, okay lang kasi meron tayong Everest Memorial Service dito sa IMG. Same time, meron kayong free online marketing tool, free access to donation program kung gusto mo mag-donate, no? Free discount on auto purchase, no? If gusto mo magbili ng sasakyan, malaki ang discount, and no hassle kasi tutulungan tayo ng IMG to transact our auto purchase. At the same time, free discount, may discount tayo in terms of purchasing condo or real estate. So at the same time, discount din to Palawan Express if we do transactions sa Palawan, and isa din si Palawan sa ating payment methods. Kung let's say mag-pay tayo or maghulog tayo sa ating mutual funds, sa ating healthcare, no, sa ating savings dito sa IMG, isa si Palawan. So kung walang bank sa lugar nyo, pero may Palawan, okay na okay, walang problema pa rin kasi isa si Palawan sa ating payment methods, no? So dito sa IMG, tinutulungan tayo dito sa IMG how to increase our cash flow kasi magkaroon tayo ng business dito sa IMG, no? What we do here is just to educate, no? You will just become a financial educator, and dito sa IMG we are very flexible because you can own your time dito. At the same time, you can own your location kasi online system, you can do it anytime, anywhere. Now, what we do here is just help families achieve the income that they want and also you want, and achieve financial freedom. Yun yung sabi kanina, di ba? Here in IMG, we assist people who want to help, who want to achieve financial freedom. That's what we do here. And of course, you can be a part-time full-time here. Walang content, walang pressure, hindi guys about company. Permanent yung position mo, walang demotion. What we mean here is that kung ano na yung position mo sa business dito sa IMG, kung nag-stop ka for a year, pagbalik mo ganun pa rin. Hindi guys sa iba na pag-stop mo, pagbalik mo, back to zero ka, di ba? So earn 20,000 to 50,000 monthly. And if you are a traveler, no? May enjoy mo siya dito sa IMG kasi may mga free travels tayo dito sa IMG. Tapos may mga incentives pa at mga bonus. Di ba? So yun. Before we continue, no, ipakilala ko muna sa inyo si Mr. Dave Vallejos. Isa po siyang seafarer dati and yung nanay niya is a fish vendor. So alam niyo naman no, ang buhay ng fisherman, no? Napakahirap kasi delikado yung work nila. At the same time, malayo sila sa kanilang family. Kaya yun, nag-quit si Sir Dave pag-isiman kasi when he met IMG, nakita niya yung future nito sa IMG. So nag-quit siya at nagpunta dito sa IMG kasama yung nanay niya. And ngayon, nakamit na po niya yung financial freedom because that's what IMG do, no? IMG help each Filipino to achieve financial freedom, and isa yan dito si Sir Dave, no? Na na tulungan AMG na makamit ang financial freedom by just building the solid financial foundation. So, he enjoyed already traveling the world with his mom for free. No? Just look at this one. No? Ang dami nilang napuntahan dahil lang sa pag-build sa kailang solid financial foundation. They just follow whatever they learn here. So, um, si kaya ni Sir din maging financially free, alam kong kayang-kaya nyo rin yan. Di ba? So, ito yon, di ba? IMG help us build our solid financial foundation in what way? Of course, if we want to increase our cash flow, may nandiyan si IMG business. If we want to have proper healthcare for short term, meron si Kaiser niyan. Long term, meron din si Kaiser niyan. Protection, life insurance, meron tayo si Most 18. Di ba? For Malabankers at marami pang ibang products si Malabankers. Fidelity Life, Everest Mura Service, di ba? Debt management, IMG business, increase your cash flow lang. Emergency fund, so nandyan si IMG business, your Mura cash, so they will fund at yung calamity assistance. Investment or business, no? So meron tayong mutual funds, stock market, no? Real estate at iba pa, no? So IMG really help us build our solid financial foundation. So for international coded members, no, ito yung mga benefit niyo. So you will have this Visa card where you can use this transactions in any transaction worldwide. You can join exclusive event, grants and contests. At the same time, you will be protected worldwide from Manila Bankers Life. Wherein kung cost of debt kung ang cost of debt is accident, so mayroon ka benefit of 500,000. So sa burial benefit niyo, mayroon ka 100,000 dyan. So for accidental medical reimbursement benefit, may 100,000 pesos ka dyan. As of tourism, ang cost is 600,000 ang protection mo. Unprovoked murder and assault, 600,000. At accidental disablement benefit kung naputulan ka pa ng paa, ng kamay, at iba pa. No? Meron tayong benefit dyan. So as you can see, marami tayong benefit, di ba? And at the same time, marami tayong discount. No? So isa yan sa kagandahan as a member of IMG. No? Malaki yung discount, marami tayong discount dito sa IMG. No? So how to be a member of IMG? No? Just become a lifetime member of IMG and talk to the person who invited you here to know how. No? Kayo na lang mag-usap para po pag may mga tanong ka po sa about dito sa ating presentation, you can talk more with the person who invited you here. No? So, may recommendation na ako sa inyo. I just want you to invest in financial education first before anything else. Kasi baka malolost ka lang kung hindi ka financially educated, hindi mo alam anong gawin mo, di ba? If you spend it with other things din, may babalik ba sa iyo? Di ba? Wala. But if you spend it with financial education, hindi ka natututo, bawing-bawi ka pa sa mga benefits dito sa membership mo sa IMG. Di ba? So you can see here, meron tayong members portal. No? So lahat ng benefits mo dito makita mo sa portal. It's very transparent. Di ba? So you can see here all the benefits that you have here. No? So, magiging business mo rin ito. Diba? It's up to you if you take that benefit or not. Pero nandyan na yung business mo. Ang gawin mo lang, you just grab it and execute it. Diba? Apply it. Diba? So, meron tayong tinatawag na accreditation fee per year. No? So, the purpose of that is to help our partner companies at the same time para siyang business, di ba? Nag-renew tayo every year, di ba? If we put up a sari-sari store, di ba? Nag-renew tayo ng ating permits, di ba? That's the same thing with our here in IMG, the renewal of our benefits, no? So, it's just only 1,500 pesos per year. So, mura lang yan, 4 pesos a day. I-compare mo sa benefits na makukuha mo sa IMG, no? Hindi ka lugi talaga, no? Kasi 1.5 lang per year. No? So that is to help our partner companies dito sa IMG since they're the one giving us these benefits. Okay? So clarify ko lang, no? Lifetime ka member ng IMG, lifetime ang membership fee mo dito, pero yung benefits hindi lifetime, no? Mayroon tayong accreditation na 1.5 per year. Kasi we need to help our partner companies, no? Pero nasa sayo na yan kung mag-renew ka o hindi. Pero as a member of IMG, lifetime na yan. Okay? But we recommend to renew, to accredit our benefits. So, to become a member of IMG, just fill out these details and send straight our payments to credited banks of IMG. And also, you can also send money here in our Palawan Express Mega Padala. Alright, so who are the members of IMG? Mga uniform personnel, police, coast guard, sundalo, jail guard, bombero. Sila nakapag-invest na yan sila. May mutual funds yan sila at nagkaroon na yan sila ng healthcare. So kung iisip, kung sa mga isip dyan at nagsasabi na scam sa IMG, tingnan nyo lang po ang members ng IMG, mga personal uniform personnel. No? Kung scam pa ito, matagal na po tayo wala dito, di ba? Mga teachers, we are also helping them to save and invest kasi musis kaila baon sa utang. So we are helping them to save and invest for their future. At the same time, mga OFW and CTR, we are also helping them to save and prepare for the future and to retire early para makapag spend pa sila ng mahabang panahon sa kanilang families. And marami pang other walks of life na tinutulungan ni IMG. Mga members din ng IMG. Alright, so before I end, sabi ni Bill Gazzito, founder ng Microsoft Corporation, if you are born poor, it's not your mistake, but if you die poor, it's your mistake already. So even though nakinig ka ngayon, I hope you learned something today, no, in our talk, no, in our webinar. But wala kang action, wala kang execution, no? So wala pa rin, nothing will still happen, di ba? So you should act now before it's too late. So before we end, no, let's watch this video first.
Isa sa mga kilalang tagapaglingkod ng bayan ang makakasama natin sa paghatid ng pagbabago at magiging kaagapay sa ating financial literacy campaign. Kilalang kakampi ng mga inaapi na tumutulong upang iangat ang buhay ng bawat mamamayan. Narito na ang inaabangan na pagsasani puwersa para sa mas matindi, mas malakas at mas makabuluhang kilusan na magsusulong ng misyon para sa financial education ng bawat pamilyang Pilipino. Ang kakampi ng inaapi, ang kakampi ng financial literacy, ang kakampi ng IMG community, Senator Raffy Tulfo.
Kakampi mo, kakampi natin. Sama-sama tayo patungo sa financial freedom. Raffy Tulfo po, kakampi ng inapi, kakampi ng IMG.
Alright, so that's the end of our webinar. Thank you so much for attending. I am your financial educator, Philip Animbong. And this is my contact number, my email address, and this is my contact FB page, no, Road to Financial Freedom. And please subscribe to my YouTube channel, Philip Animbong. Thank you so much for your support. And thank you so much for listening. And God bless everyone. Stay safe kayo kung saan man kayo sa mundo ngayon. And see you next time. Thank you everyone, and goodbye. Thank you.